Kannon,
Yo,
what's the word?
what's poppin'?
Ain't shit. Hold on right quick. I'm just promoting. Yo, everybody that's tuned in right now on Instagram, click the link in my bio. I'm live on Caffeine, Breakfast with the Champ. Big Cannon is in the building. Tune in now. Click the link in my bio. We out there. Yo, Cannon, what's the word?
What's going on, young man? How you living?
I'm feeling good. You look real tired, man.
I am, man. I am, man. I'm just living life, though. I'm good.
I feel you. Now before I say my issue with you, I'm gonna give you your flowers. I see you went on a beautiful weight loss journey. You're doing very well. You know what I'm saying? On the road to 250. You know, for people that's not in that category, even me gaining weight, that shit is one of the hardest things to do. You know what I'm saying? Actually stay disciplined and losing it. So I want to give you your flowers. You, Big T, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been real motivated losing that weight, man. So that's definitely a blessing and a great thing.
Yeah, it's definitely different, because it ain't just a one day switch. Like it's a whole lifestyle
Yeah.
change. So to change your whole entire life and just to continuously lose weight, and then you get, sometimes you may look at the scale and that motherfucker ain't moved in about 2-3 days, and you look at that motherfucker and then you be like, damn. But then you keep going, keep staying fast, and yeah,
That's a fact. I meant to add Suge to that too. Shout out to Suge. Now, my issue with you is, last time I seen you on here, you had one of the most powerful songs in battle rap, saying you were no longer a battle rapper. Now, I love the song. You convinced me, but it was some place in my heart I said, nah, man. Big Cannon is too talented just to stop right now. And now you back in the ring this Saturday. You already had your comeback battle versus Bangs. I heard you got that clear. You know what I'm saying? Now you making your return back to URL Saturday, Emerson Kennedy. First off, what made you decide to come back? And then how did this battle with Emerson Kennedy get set up?
well, the main thing, man, is that, okay, what people gotta understand is, like, within, when I made Dear Battle Rap, and just the way that my thoughts were, the way that I felt about stuff. You got niggas that say they gonna retire all the time, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and they have full intentions on battling again. I did not. At that time, man, my mental capacity at that time, what I was going through, it allowed for me to say I could leave something that I loved a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's something that pretty much has fed me, for the last 10 years. I
Yeah.
said I could pull back from it. But um a lot of that was just my mental, my mental challenges, my emotional challenges, me, even physically, my physical challenges, me losing, weight, me getting my mental state right. That was all owed and aids to me coming back to battle rap. I'm in a way better place mentally. What I'm saying? I moved from where I was at. I'm back home in Chicago. Like, it's so many things that transpired with me leaving battle rap and then now coming back to it, that was like, you know what? I'm comfortable enough to come back at this time. So I just randomly hit P up on just on some bullshit. Like, I didn't really have, like, no premise or anything behind it. I just randomly hit him up and was like, when I come back to battle rap, I'm gonna fuck one of these niggas up. And he was like, let's make it happen. And I'm like, I'm retired, right? He was like, yeah, Cannon, I know, but yeah, let's make it happen. So boom, it just, Emerson Kennedy was one of the names that motherfuckers threw out. So there you go.
Yeah, so now Big Cannon, Emerson Kennedy, this one of the, like, in terms of the culture, this considered like one of those ones, a pen battle. People fuck with both of y'all. Are you and I use this word with other people, but I'm gonna stop using it. I'm gonna come up with a better one. Do you feel like, instead of saying worry, do you feel like there's any challenges that you gotta overcome within this battle versus Emerson Kennedy?
Nah, man. Like,
Okay.
not at all, bro. Like, not saying that he isn't talented. I believe that He has a pen. People enjoy the way that he raps. I
Okay.
think he can rap very well. But you know, I honestly believe that people have forgotten that I'm one of the most complete battle rappers in the fucking world, bro. I
Mm.
lose I lose battles. I don't feel like because of my opponent. Like I feel like I've lost battles because of my preparation.
Mm.
And for this battle, um, that's not gonna be a problem. I just don't. It's just really hard for. It's just when you break down Emerson Kennedy and you break down me, I just don't see where he gets a notch over me in anything.
Mm.
Like the delivery, you know, even the pen. Like he has a pen, but I do too. So,
Yeah.
um, you know, and he's talented though. I don't want, you know, people to make it seem like he's trash or nothing to me. I just don't see where he yeah, I just don't see it.
Got you. Got you. Now take us back. You know what I'm saying? With what actually happened in the battle with Banks when you just battled him.
Yeah, Banks came, Bangs was spitting his shit, you know what I'm saying? He was dope, you know what I mean, for what he does. I ain't gonna lie though. Um, that battle kind of disappointed me, like because for that battle to be the one battle that I'm coming back to, this is the first time people see me in over a year. Um, and they come back to like a battle like that, it kind of it kind of wasn't what I was anticipating. Like I wanted more of a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted more of a back and forth because when I did the battle, you know, people were so hyped because they do about the freestyles and the rebuttals that we do. So you know, people were excited for it just for those reasons. And when I look at that shit, man, it just didn't. It just it looked like it was just a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not what I was coming into it for. Like I was coming into it for us to have a nice little back and forth, and you know that just didn't happen.
Got you. Got you. Now with before we jump back into this Emerson battle, look at I feel like timing is everything. I think right now in the culture, like you know what I'm saying, even though this wasn't planned from you, there's no better time than to come back. You know what I'm saying with the diss tracks, niggas with this heavy saying now, like you're not really respected if you're not coming outside. How do you feel about how do you feel about the state of the culture of battle rap now, opposed to when you did the song? Do you think it's the same, or do you think that spark is kind of, you know what I'm saying, came back? Well, I guess I won't be getting that answer. Shout out to Marv one in the building. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with Big Cannon. We waiting on him to come back. Oh, destroyed me, Marv. I said, yo, how you feel about the state of the culture? Leave. I guess he's retiring again. Shout out to my nigga Big Cannon, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that battle's going down. That's my answer. Good night. It's the first time for everything. Yo, why I'm gonna give him a second for him to come back. Yo, why we wait for him to come back? All right, there we go. Yo, yeah, I was asking you the question. You just got out of there. I was like, I take that as the answer.
Oh, nah. Um, um, what do I think about the state of the culture? Like, you know what? I think that we are finding out who everybody truly is. I feel that we're in a state of the culture where a lot of um, the previous you know people are showing themselves who they are, even with you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you are showing who you have always been or showing who you want it to be. Like a lot of these individuals now, man, that protection that they had, that covering that they've had, is not there anymore. That mystique of the more famous battler or the more popular entity or brand is now being exposed a lot of the times in this state of the culture, because I feel like now, man, you it's just me and you. It's
Mm,
just me and you, bro. It's just me and you. What I gotta say to you, what you gotta say to me, and who does it more cleverly, and who does it in a way that's impactful just with the words.
yeah,
And that's something that's remarkable. That's something that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't getting that. You know what I'm saying? Being in a room of 2,000 people, but I do miss the crowds though. I
yeah,
wish.
yeah. I do too.
Yeah, I'm a because I'm I'm like we from that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're from that. You know what I mean? So I miss that, but this shit here is perfect for guys that you know aren't used to the bigger situation.
Hmm. I agree. I agree. Now, Bangs this Saturday, Emerson Kennedy. After this, 2021. Who else is on the list for you? Who else? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like got to come outside?
For some of the newer guys, Jay the Nightwing,
Mm, I like
uh,
him.
yeah, that's something I would want to do. Um, uh, yo, yeah, Av, I would love to battle Av. I respect his pen,
Hmm.
respect him as a battler. But you know, that would be something that I think that the people would enjoy. Cause I destroy punches a lot. And that's what he is. Um, and I would love to just show what I'm capable of doing. I think Av is good, man. It'll be a good display of what I'm capable of doing.
Mm. Now
So
I seen a
go ahead.
post right from Danny Myers, right? And this
Hmm.
a lot of people don't know if they know the backstory with us, then they know originally we were supposed to battle when it was NWX versus Writers Block. And Danny made a post, and the significance of the post is a lot of those people that was in those group, they in that group, they starting to get respect put on their name now. You know what I'm saying? Which shows the testament of the difference of when there was a crowd to that room. I think Danny is excelling to, you know what I'm saying, new heights. You know what I'm saying? Chilla Jones just won champion of the year. JC and Rum, they've been doing their thing. Um, who else was down with y'all?
40.
Yeah, 40's been doing her thing, but I think a little more respect is getting put on her name now. She got the show. So what do you say for like everybody that was in that crew? You definitely solely think it's because of the room, or do you think now it's just more a sense of comfortability because the setting has changed? So the mind state of the people just are really just basing it off talent, and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, our premise has never changed.
Yeah.
Like our like when you think of writer's block, then the what you think of them is in the name.
Yeah.
Right? We're writers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that has ever changed. I just feel that now the focus is on the writers. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It's just different. It's a different thing. Like, because I feel like some people will always be respected regardless of where they are. Like daylight in a big room, small room, medium room, people are still in tune with what he does with his pen. Like I get the same with Rum, the same with Jay, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But some people are now being revered in a light that I feel that is warranted. When you look at Chill has been one of the most consistent battle rappers in the world for years, man.
Mm-hmm.
He rarely has a bad battle. He rarely even loses. And to be honest, his run in battle rap is very comparable to the run that K-Shine had just went on. Um, but he just did it somewhere else. He was doing it in another place that
Mm-hmm.
maybe not be as we're not as vigilant over, in terms of you know uh like battle league or whatever. So Chill deserves everything that he's getting right now. He's always been one of the best writers in the game. I think that Lux, should definitely come outside for him.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because the what people consider the pinnacle of writing in battle rap is that the likes of Lux,
Mm.
and yeah, I think differently. Like I honestly feel like just off of consistency that Chilla has shown that he is the best writer in battle rap. So
Facts.
it's only right, man.
Somebody in the chat asked, "Would you battle one of them?"
Would I battle who?
Somebody in writer's block, I assume.
Oh, absolutely. We was doing that when we was in Writers Block.
Yeah. So
You know,
in writer's block, who haven't you battled? I know you battled JC.
yeah, battle JC, battle Danger Zone,
Yeah.
battle B. Um,
You haven't battled Danny.
haven't battled Danny. You know what? I don't. It's this weird dynamic with me and Danny, man. Like he gets on the phone with me and he says he'll never battle me, whatever like that, cause he fucks with me so much. But then I see him on certain interviews and shit, and he be saying, "Well, I think Canada's okay. I think Canada's good." Like I'm like, well, damn, Danny, how do you really feel, nigga? Like, what do you want to do? Um, I mean, I battle any of them. Only person I will never battle, and shit, I thought I'd never battle B Magic, but we both was like, man, nigga, let's go get this bread real quick, But the one person I know I'd never battle is Oops,
Mm.
um, and that's about it. Everybody else can go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to. You said you wanted J, Av, and you know what I'm saying. Not even because it's writer's block, but because of the dynamic of what y'all do. I think any of those battles would be crazy. You know what I'm saying if they happen. So I know it's Thursday. Saturday's around the corner. I'm not gonna hold you too much longer. Good looking for pulling up, Big Kannon. Good luck to you this Saturday. Big Kannon versus Emerson Kennedy app event. Born Legacy 12 URL.
How you feel?
About your battle?
Yeah, I'm interested in seeing your take, young man.
I mean, I try to stay unbiased now that I have a show. You know, I say the wrong thing. Somebody might not want to come up here. But in my personal opinion, though, I definitely if I had to pick, I would definitely go with you. I feel like Emerson Kennedy is an extremely great writer, but the other intangibles, I just think they really don't match in terms of delivery. You know what I'm saying? Performance, freestyling, rebuttals, angles, all of that. I feel like you got those mastered. And the only reason why I left out the pen because I would feel like that's the only you know what I'm saying category where people would kind of match it up being equal. But I think you take the advantage in every other category. So I would go with you.
Oh, okay, makes sense. You smart, man. You're smartening up. You
Got you. Saga in here. He said you and EK is gonna be crazy. He said shout out to you.
tell Saga shut the fuck up.
Alright, Kenna. I'm
All right, man.
alright, bet. Good night, Saga. He packs you up. And he mean that. Now let me get a little feedback.